Talk about that, because that is...
Yeah, well, I'm not done.
Oh, you got more shit?
Yeah, I didn't just get that. God damn it.
Danny, sounds like you have a problem.
Interrupting. I don't have a problem.
What else you got? Hey everybody, welcome back to the Anime Summit Podcast. It's your favorite hosts with the most, Som the Bomb. Of course, with me every week is Danny with the Fanny.
I don't have a problem.
And, where's Nick?
Nick? Nick? Oh, look at that. He's not here.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, well. We fired him.
A lot of people are probably listening to this and going, oh, they are doing that firing thing that Quokka said. It's like, no, we're not. We're not.
Yeah, because last week I wasn't on.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, dude.
All right, Sam, next week you can't be
yeah.
on.
No, we're firing Smokey next week, remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, dude, we were supposed to, like I said on last week's episode, we were supposed to do seasonals this week, but Nick wants to get caught up, and honestly, it gives me a chance to watch some other things that I kind of forgot about too. So, Nick is very, like, he wants to...
He's a procrastinator.
Well, I mean, not only is he a procrastinator, but, like, he wants to cover things for real, and, I mean, that's...
He doesn't like looking bad.
He doesn't, yeah, I mean, which I gotta, like, commend, because, like, he'll grind, like, 10 shows right now, and he just got really busy over the past couple weekends, and this is some other shit, so, yeah, we moved seasonals to next week, and me and Danny are free-for-alling it right now. But we're going to talk about the thing that me and Danny do best, which is shop. Poppin' and shoppin'. Sloppin' and schnoppin'. Pretty much is what we're going to talk about today.
We haven't done something like that in a while.
Did we do... That's okay, that's what I was going to ask you. Did we do something like that before?
Like, anytime, like, you would message me, like, you would DM me sometimes, and you'd be like, hey, bitch, what are you doing? And I'd be like, nothing. And you would be like, you want to get on Voice and hang out? I'm all like, sure. And then we would just spend hours, you know, just fucking bullshitting and gossiping and shit. And
Should I buy this?
All of a sudden, you know, like, we'd start talking about, like, dude, I saw this one figure on Right Stuff, and I really want it. Like, dude, look, check it out. Like,
send you a link. Should I buy this right now?
Yeah, like...
You think I should buy this?
It's not even, like, with figures, though. It's, like, with shirts
everything.
and like, everything.
Yeah. I was wondering if we did an episode on it, but I'm looking back on our YouTube right now, and I don't see it.
I don't know.
I don't think for some reason, I thought we did an AOQ of it. But I don't think so. I think what I'm thinking of is that one time when people were trying to get things open last year in the middle of summer, and it was like the last AOQ we did, and it was AOQ 7. Yeah. It was just like a free-for-all.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thumbnail is Fifi La Fume from Tiny Toons on it.
That's right.
It was called One More AOQ and Fifi La Fume.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude. But no, like, and honestly, because we don't talk about anime figures and merch and things too much, and we're not going to just talk about figures, we're going to talk about everything, anime goodies, collectibles, things that weebs collect that you don't think are, like, things that people would collect, but they are, all kinds of stuff. So I would have liked to have maybe Mike or somebody as a guest, but it was just so last minute that we were changing things around that I was just like, it's fine.
Yeah. Honestly, I was even thinking about, like, hey, we should get a guest. But it was, like, completely last minute.
Next time we do this, though, we totally should. Like, if we do one on, like, figures again or do this kind of thing again. But it's funny because Nick posted a funny article about Evangelion products, so we'll talk about that later and stuff. And of course, I got some people in the participation channel who have shared stuff they've been buying and whatever. And I actually got some stuff today, so booyah, Shaka.
And I got stuff over the week.
Oh, man. Okay.
We don't have a problem at all. What are you talking about?
It's fine. All right, dude, let's take a small break right here, and we'll be right back. Boom, links.animesummit.net. You can find all the links right there, where to follow, where to listen. And I got a question a while ago about, are you guys just on the big things? Are you guys on other places? No, yeah. If I think any podcast you use, really, Nick uses this random one called Podcast Addicts. We're on there, you know? So, like, it's just anywhere that the RSS feed goes to, which is literally, like, I don't know, it's like 20 or 30 places it goes to. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the easiest places to find us, you know, are the ones that most people use, which is iTunes, Google Podcasts, or Spotify. So, and we're also on YouTube. So, like, the episode goes on YouTube the next day or the following weekend. So, but yeah. Also, I want to give a shout out to Nick from Mecha Warehouse. Just wanted to give him another thank you for not only being a guest, but giving me an extra gift card to give away last weekend during my stream. And the two people who won it already bought their stuff from Mecha Warehouse. They're like, I'm buying this because, like,
wow.
Yeah. There was a point in the stream where I had switched over to, like, my computer screen and was scrolling through Mecha Warehouse. And one of the winners saw the Ava Unit 8 real grade kit, and they were like, I need that. So they got that. And it's their first kit, and I'm really excited for them to put that together. And since I've been all about Gunpla lately, it's just really cool to get other people into it with me and stuff, and I'm excited. So, yeah. I'm excited for that.
That's awesome.
Patreon.com/Anime Summit. Become a patron today. Give a Smokey his wings. He will go to your house, and he'll shop with you. He'll buy anime stuff with you. He can go to the mall and go on the internet and buy anime stuff. You know, buy manga, things like that, whatever. And yeah, Danny, read the listener question of the week. What do you got?
Oh, before I forget, quick shout out to my good friend Nikki for having a baby on Tuesday.
Oh!
She a Pisces? No, not a Pisces. Whoa, that's
Cancer.
March. She's a Cancer, just like Usagi-chan.
And me.
And Som.
Cancer gang.
So,
Cancer. Yeah, but when this episode comes out, it'll be my birthday, so buy me stuff.
Oh yes, happy birthday, Som.
When you're listening to this, buy me something.
Buy me something. I already bought you something.
Yeah, Danny got me a McFarlane Toys Midoriya figure, and it's huge. It's like, it's got to be almost a foot tall. It's really sick. It's so dope. I love it. I got it next to my P Bandai one that Sean got me, which is dope.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I love it so much. Like, people don't understand that Midoriya is the GOAT of My Hero. Everyone Bakugo and all them are cool too, but nah, Midoriya-san. Midoriya is the GOAT of that show. Yeah, dude. Shout out to Nikki. Happy birthday to the baby, and I'm glad that they are part of the Cancer gang. Cancer gang.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, dude.
Anyway,
hit that listener question of the week right quick.
Listener question of the week comes from Snowman, and they ask, anime matchmaker, which two characters from two different anime genres would make a great non-romantic pair? For example, Spike Spiegel from Bebop and Kaguya from Kaguya-sama as a detective duo.
So, like, non-romantic, just like a duo for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really funny, actually. Let me think about this one.
Damn it, now I have to, like, go on my thing and look up. Like, god damn it.
Dude, here's what we do. Draken from Tokyo Revengers.
Mm-hmm.
And without spoiling, let's just say Draken is like grown up at this point, and he's working at the job he's working at. I won't say what it is, but because past, future shit, whatever. And he runs into Chisa from Fruits Basket, and she's like, she thinks he's really cool, and she's really interested in how he does his job. I'm just gonna say it because I think they mention it later on anyway. But like, he fixes bikes because they're in a bike gang. So, and then she learns how to fix bikes with him, and it's really cute. That'd be really cute. God damn it. He's this big, like, crazy badass guy. He's always stoic, And then Cheese is just this little baby.
Are you talking about Kisa?
What did I say? Chisa?
Yeah.
Kisa.
I'm like, in my head, literally, like, my brain right now is like, who the fuck is Chisa
Who
right
am I
now?
thinking of?
I love this fucking anime, and I have no idea who this character
Sorry,
is.
Kisa. Kisa the tiger. Kisa. I'm thinking of, like, I was
Oh
thinking
my
of Chise
god,
from
my
something
brain.
else.
I was just all like,
Sorry.
whoa, what is going on here?
Smokey farted earlier, and it fucked up my brain. It's his fault. Sorry. Quit farting. Quit farting in here. Dumbass.
Oh my god.
Or. I got it, dude. Fucking. Okay. So. Legoshi from Beastars, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Kisa would be cute, right? But also.
Oh.
That would be really adorable. But, like, what if some stupid shit happened where a Gundam fight from G Gundam was happening, and Burning Gundam was there fighting, and he got fucked up somehow, and the cockpit opened, and Domon got hurt, and Legoshi was right there, and Domon was like, you gotta pilot the God Gundam.
Oh my god.
And he's
Of
just
course
like a
you would
fucking
say this.
he's like a fucking Wolf-Face Johnson, like, I don't understand, like, what do you do? And then the spandex suit goes over his body, and he's like, my tail's stuck in the fucking spandex suit against my leg.
Oh my god. Okay, I got one. I got
All
one.
right.
I got
All
one.
right.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
You ready? I am a Soma
Oh, God.
from Fruits Basket, and Tamaki from Oron High School Host Club.
That sounds hilarious. Someone write this fanfic. Someone who is like an actual, like, people who write fanfics. If we have any listeners who's a fanfic writer, please write that.
Like, can you just picture it right now? Like it would just it would be really funny, and I feel like it would work out really well. However, it could be a fucking train wreck because they are so, like, they're so similar in personality. It's not even funny.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. They'd be like trying to outshine each other.
Yeah, like literally, probably.
Oh my god.
And I'm pretty sure if IMA was in the host club and he saw Haruhi, like, he would probably act the same. Like, I'm pretty sure Tamaki and IMA would fight over Haruhi on, like, who's like her quote unquote, like, adopted father kind of figure.
Oh my god. That'd be really funny. I'd watch the shit out of that. I'd read the shit out of that.
Oh man, I wanna pair Momiji with somebody, but I can't think of anybody.
Like Momiji when he's shorter or taller?
Either
or
one.
Or just either way. Yeah, either way.
Either one. Like, I'm just, because after watching the entire series, like, they definitely show that Momiji is a musician and everything like that. Like, I think I would probably want to see Momiji in, like, a competition music kind of show. Maybe like
a recital competition.
Yeah, like
fucking in Your Lie in April.
Your Lie in April, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Yeah.
That'd be dope, dude. Or
this has become a Fruits Basket podcast.
Yeah.
Even though we're already gonna be doing one.
Dude, what if Momiji was trying to learn how to figure skate because they just wanted to, and their coach was Victor. I would read.
Oh
I'd
my
read the
God.
shit out of that. I'd watch and read the shit out of that right now. Oh my God. All right, great question, Snowman. That was a great question. We could probably sit here and think of a ton more.
Yeah, we could probably like literally sit here all
Yeah.
night just thinking of pairs like that.
Do you want to hit him with the waifu and his bando?
Oh yeah. The waifu is Minako, aka Sailor Venus, and husbando is Terrence D'Arby from JoJo. So I tried to pick. I mean, the Minako pick. She doesn't really have like an obsession with like figures or anything like that, but she does want to become an idol, and that's kind of an obsession.
Or people
And
obsess
then-
over products of her because she's a,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then with Terrence, I mean, I kind of like Googled anime characters with a bizarre collections, and Terrence and his brother both like collect people's souls by playing video games with those people.
He's
and eating them.
That's a collection.
So there you go.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so here's what I think we should do, Danny, and then we can just like go from there. Let's talk about what we've acquired, anime goods,
Oh boy.
whatever
Okay.
anime related thing. What we got in like the last, let's say, month or two. You want me to go first? I can go first.
I'm trying to think. Holy crap.
I can go first because I remember literally everything.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
You
yeah.
go first.
Because I fucking... Whew! So, before I get started, I do want to say that one time in therapy, I did discuss my shopping problem. And it doesn't stem from anything super bad, so I have no qualms talking about it. But honestly, I don't want the people to listen to this podcast and be like, "Oh, well, Sam said I should buy it, so haha." Like, like obviously, be careful with your money and stuff and whatever. But yeah. So I pre-ordered Evangelion finally, like end of last year, which is the vinyl record of like Ava music with like some vocals on it and stuff. And I got that, like in June. Like, beginning of June, I got it.
Oh, okay.
So that was cool. I've been getting a lot of Gunpla lately, obviously.
Yeah.
And then I got my figure of Izuku from Danny. That was sick. I put that up yesterday. I actually rearranged my...
That was for your birthday.
Yeah, I rearranged my shelf yesterday. I took all my portables down. And not because I don't love my portables. I do. But I would rather them not be up there getting dusty, and
Yeah.
I'd rather them be put away and then I'll display them in a different manner somewhere else, because that shelf is like clearly being taken over by more manga right now. So,
Right.
Speaking of which, I have been keeping up with getting on volumes of Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, and now Undead Unluck, and Witch Hat Atelier, so I've been getting those. And I also got the first volume of Dog Ningen, which is probably the most craziest fucking manga I've ever read, but it's fucking cool. And, oh man. So all the Gunpla, I got the Zaku and the Death Scythe, obviously, if you guys came to my live streams, you saw those. I got a couple Pokemon, Pokepla. I got a Scorbunny and Mewtwo, which I have not put together yet. Those Pokepla things... Let me tell you guys, first off, they're $9, okay? And also, like, they're perfect for, like, not just beginners, but for anybody who wants something easy to put together, and also beginners, and also, like, if you feel intimidated by, like, a robot, like a fucking robot, those are perfect to, like, start with. So... I'm actually going to, like, customize, like, my Mewtwo a little bit. Okay, so then, here, let me tell you what happened. Okay, here's what happened. So, fucking Trisha, dude. Okay, so here's what happened. last week I discovered that there was a hobby store by her work, by Trisha's work. And it like those kinds of hobby stores just don't exist anymore. Like they're just harder to find. Like when I was a kid, they were all over the place, but now, there's not a lot of them. And when I say hobby store, I mean like the kind of place that sells like Gunpla, RC cars, RC helicopters, model trains, model cars. There's a puppet section, a doll section, a plushie section, a board game section, and there's like the 4 or 5 aisles dedicated to clearly just hobby tools, making dioramas, paints, enamel paints. There's a Warhammer section, or like a Games Workshop section, I should say. And yeah, that kind of hobby store. Like that's all there is in it, right? And so I went in one day looking for paints and other little hobby supplies, like a little brush and everything, for my death scythe. Then I realized that I forgot a couple colors. So I went back the second day, and this time I went after picking up Trisha instead of before. And Trisha discovered the big Hello Kitty Squishmallows. And we're walking around, and I got what I needed. I'm like, "Are you good?" "I'm good." And she's like, "Yeah, I'm good." I'm like, "Do you want that?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "All right, I'll get it for you." So then she was like, "I get paid tomorrow. We should come back so I can get the other one." So we went back for a third day in a row just so she could get it. And then,
oh man.
And so I hadn't ventured back to the Gunpla section because it was in the way back of the store, and the store is a decent size. And I just didn't bother to go back there for like the previous 2 days. I just didn't. So I was like, let's wander back there. I want to see what's back there. So in that back section, the whole back section is literally model trains and diorama stuff and Gunpla and Games Workshop. And the Gunpla section is everything, pretty much most things from Flame Toys, Bandai, other Japanese, and not just like model train sets like from America and Europe and Canada, Japanese model train sets too. So like,
oh, cool.
Yeah, like bullet train shit. And so the Gunpla section has like all the latest stuff from the distributor Bluefin. So, and pretty much everything from Bandai, whatever. And I found that they had the Pokeplus, and I was like, "Oh, babe, these are the Pokeplus I got from Mecha Warehouse. This is like the Score Bunny I got from Mecha Warehouse." And she was like, "Oh yeah, these are cool. They're only like $9." I'm like, "Dude, let me cop one." So she bought me the Mewtwo one. And so that third day I got that, and I got a couple more model things. They have Tamiya paints, like Japanese model paints, which are the best paints for Gunpla. And then she got the other Squishmallow. But yeah, anyway.
I feel like, because I know, like, I don't really have much of an interest for Gunpla or anything like that, but I feel like the one thing I would probably want is, like, that Gundam that is, like, it looks like Sailor Moon.
Yeah, the Noble Gundam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually getting that next because Mecha Warehouse just restocked them.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But
how much is it?
I'm not going to do it on the stream, but well, he just did a clearance section for like the dented boxes, which the boxes really aren't that dented. So those are like at a 15% discount. But it's a high grade kit, so it's like $18 or $19.
Oh, that's not that bad.
So with shipping, it's like 27 something. But yeah. The shop I was at today, because I went back today to get the kit I got today, which I got another kit today. But they don't have the Noble Gundam, but Mecha Warehouse does.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, it's piloted by Alan B. Beardsley, and it's Neo Netherlands, I think, or Neo Holland, whatever. Yeah. It's really cool.
Yeah, I feel like literally this is the only one that I would probably want because it looks like Sailor Moon.
Yeah, the Noble Gundam is dope. It's like the only femme-looking Gundam out there, I guess the Barbados is kind
look
of
at that. Look, she got heels on too.
Yeah, it's sick.
Oh man.
And her beam saber's a ribbon.
Oh, wait. Stock. It's sold out.
Oh, they're gone already?
Yeah.
I thought he had it on the restocks, yo. Shit. Damn, those went quick. Oh, that sucks, dude.
You can add it to your wish list or like email when available again.
I mean, he'll probably most likely order more of them. Otherwise, there's other websites I can show you that are,
Yeah.
But like, yeah, that's.
But like $19 for that? That's not bad.
Yeah, high grade kits, the 144 scale high grade kits, they go from anywhere from like $9 to.
I wonder if
20.
my shop that I go to for like my anime stuff would have this.
Check.
I should go look.
Or Barnes and Noble. Well, I don't know. Barnes and Noble lately has been carrying less and less Gunpla, so maybe not Barnes and Noble, but they were carrying Gunpla for a while. But the last few times I went into Barnes and Noble, my local Barnes and Noble, they didn't have that much. But then today I got another kit from Bandai, which is a high grade 120 scale of, or no, not 120, but 1/20, so 20 scale of Sakura Shinguji's Uba or Kobukai, and from Soccer Wars. And then I finally, from Amazon Japan, I finally got my Fujo magazine spoon.
Oh, nice.
Spoon. And on the cover is Tokyo Revengers, so that's why I got it. And there's also an article about Jujutsu Kaisen and Skate the Infinity in it. And then I got my Evangelion art book, which has like all the cells from the movies in it, like scanned in
Sick.
it. Yeah, so that's what I got lately. I need to chom down.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it, Danny. Except I do want to hear it. What you've been getting?
Oh man. Well, I am subscribed to Anime Loot Crate.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so I've been getting some of those. Some of them were definitely like a hit or miss kind of thing.
Sure.
I want to say the first 2 months that I got it, they were like some of the stuff that I got were really good. The shoujo loot box that I got had a fruits basket throw blanket, like a fleece blanket, which was really sick. And then I want to say like 2 months ago, they did a shonen loot box, and that had some authentic Vash the Stampede sunglasses.
Oh, sweet.
So, which also that box also came with a Darling in the Franxx shirt, and I still have to send that to Sen. I have to find it. I don't know where it went. I messaged them and asking for their address, and when I messaged them after that, I was like, shit, I don't know where the shirt went.
Good one.
So I gotta find it.
Good one.
But I also got some Sailor Moon figures recently. I also got I finally got my Band Presto box that I pre-ordered like a while back. That had a bunch of Sailor Moon stuff
From P Bandai, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the same boxes that Sean got us.
Yes, yeah. He actually DM'd me and showed me the Sailor Moon box that they were doing, and that was the one that I pre-ordered, and it came with a cute Posca Sailor Moon figure, which I never really liked them, like those type of figures, to be quite honest, because they kind of looked weird.
Sure.
But then when I got this box and I opened her up, she looks fucking adorable. So I was like, okay, I made a poor judgment and I take it back.
Also, can I just say that I love that people in our Discord will DM our hosts or other people about pre-order things, so nobody else will get it first. Like, they'll be
Yeah,
like, I
yeah.
wanted you to see this first, just in case you want, before I shared it. Like, that's really fucking funny. Like,
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Like, it's catering to, it's like enabling our bad habits, but at the same time, it's like, hey, dude,
Right? It's all like, stop it. Why are you doing
check
this to me?
Look what I got. Look what I got. Yeah.
That's just like how I am with fucking Kai whenever he buys a cell. I'm just like, God fucking damn it.
Okay, can we talk about that next? Let's talk about that, because that is...
Yeah, well, I'm not done.
Oh, you got more shit?
Yeah, I didn't just get that. God damn it.
Danny, sounds like you have a problem.
Interrupting me. I don't have a problem.
What else you got?
I actually got more Sailor Moon figures. I got the Sailor Moon Eternal figure, which is super really cute. I got like that. I could not pass up. Like, she was $30.
Yee.
I was just like, nope, we're getting her. And also I got these cute little like smaller figures of the girls. Like, I got Sailor Moon, Mercury, and Mars at the same shop that I usually buy, like, with all the anime and nerdom stuff at the mall. And then this past weekend on Sunday, I went to a game exchange convention, which was really cool. Sam, you would have totally, like, probably broke bank if you would have went.
I know, you showed me pictures and I was like, what? I want to go. Shit.
Yeah. Like, there was a lot of cool stuff. And I managed to cop Sailor Venus of the same series of
Figures?
Of the figures, yeah. The only one I'm missing now is Sailor Jupiter. I even asked the vendor, I said, you wouldn't happen to have Sailor Jupiter, would you? She's like, I just sold her. I was like, oh, damn it. So, yeah, I was really upset. It's like, darn it. If only I was here, like, a few minutes earlier, probably would have gotten both of them. So, and then, even then, there was a guy who was selling, like, he actually made these. He has, like, a 3D printer, and he made, like, consoles and their earrings.
Oh,
So
I would have loved those.
Yeah, so I got an N64 with with Smash Brothers in like the cartridge in the console, and I also got a purple GameCube pair of earrings.
That is super sick.
So, yeah, I mean, aside from the Venus figure, I think the earrings were my favorite purchase. And apparently he does customs, so like if you go on his website, he can like customize the game in the consoles. Cuz he had others too. I think he had like some NES earrings and like he had Xbox. He also had like a Switch as well, which was really cool. So
Nice.
I might check his stuff out. Oh, and I forgot the best part. I got hand-painted pictures of some anime characters, which I love her shop in particular. Sam, I don't know if you saw those in our retail therapy channel. But those, if you look at them, that artist is the same artist that made your Toru or Christmas ornament.
Oh, which I love, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, yeah, I saw these. Yeah, they're painted on glass or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
She also does custom, like commission pieces and stuff. So if you go on to her Etsy and email her and stuff, she can probably make a Toru painting picture.
Dope.
And stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's legit. But like even like stuff like that, like that's like what I wanted to talk about too today. It was like even things like that, or like odd things that people don't think about. Because like when we talk about anime merch, right? The first thing that people think about are like the three biggest things: wall scrolls or posters, figures, or dakimakuras, body pillows. And what I'm talking about is like anything, literally anything. Like earlier, I was talking about like a vinyl record, right? And this magazine. Like I don't read Japanese magazines, obviously, because we're not in Japan. But like I wanted it because it had stuff I like in it and on the cover, right? And art books, things like that. And one thing that I've been really kind of into lately is like Kai, Clear and Sweet, shout out to Kai, has been getting cells. And
that fucking bitch.
He's such a bitch. He gets all the good ones. And
he's such an asshole. No, I'm kidding. I love you, Kai.
Dude, like animation cells has been something I've always wanted to start collecting, and those who know me know that I collect a lot of things that are just not anime stuff. Like dishes, portables, other records, whatever. I collect a lot of figures of cats. I have like probably 200 figures of cats. I collect porcelain dolls too. It's crazy. Okay, so but like I've always wanted to hop on getting and I like collecting odd media. So like anything that's laser discs or beta tapes. Like I have a laser disc of Fern Gully. You know what I mean? Like, and
what the hell?
Yeah, I have a laser disc of Fern Gully, and you know what? It comes on 2 discs. Like 2 huge laser discs of it. That's how much space it took on laser discs, which is hilarious if you think about it, because a regular size CD holds like literally, it can hold up to like 3 whole movies on it.
Yeah.
Like fucking. Yeah. But yeah, actually, the average like DVD-R now can probably hold like 5 or 10. But like recently I got like the Japanese VHS versions of Nadesco. I like odd media, like that old retro media stuff. I love that stuff. So
yeah.
Cassette players too, things like that. But like cells, right? I put that in the same category as like that stuff, like old retro media stuff.
Yeah.
'Cause like,
yeah. I mean, I do too.
Yeah, hell yeah, right? So like I found the first reel of like a set of like I think it was 3 or 4 of 8 millimeter film reel of Akira. $500.
What?
When I tell you that I had that in my like eBay wish list for like, it was probably sitting there for a whole year before someone actually straight up bought it. And
wow.
Thinking to myself, like, if I come into some money, like, I'm going to buy this. Like, I'm just going to buy it and then not buy anything for 5 weeks, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But, like, things like that, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, we can talk about, like, figures and stuff, too, but, like, that has been piquing my interest lately. And for a while on eBay, I was obsessed with cartoon animation cells from, like, SpongeBob and Ren and Stimpy. Like, I was watching a bunch of them from, like, just American cartoons. And I never thought to look up anime ones. And then I had for a few years, I was doing that with Samurai Pizza Cats. I was watching like a bunch of Samurai Pizza Cats animation cells. And then Kai starts talking about them, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I totally forgot that this was a thing that I wanted to get into. And I just can't do it. I can't spend the money right now. But, like, I'm so jealous every time he posts one.
Yeah. You know, I attempted.
That's right, you did.
Yeah. I tried.
What was it again?
Like, it was fucking Little Washu. Like it literally, it's a cell of her in like the bath, and it's her, like, you could see her butt
from Tenchi.
So, yeah, from Tenchi, yeah. And it was going, I can't remember how much it was going for, but it was a decent like price. It was pretty cheap. And you know, I was bidding and the price just kept going up. I was all like, oh, fuck. no, I can't do this. Like, I can't. Like, this is why I don't gamble either, because it's like, no. Like, I'll just keep losing, and that's just a waste of money. Like, no.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's
like,
tough.
To me, like, the only way I feel like I would get a cell in my hands is if someone would get it for me, because I won't be able to bid like that.
Oh man, I love it. Bidding wars is my shit. I fucking love it.
I can't.
I do it on Sendico. I do it on eBay.
Yeah, no.
I got in a bidding war with the person who wanted my Hello Kitty Game Boy Pocket, and I said, no way.
Yeah.
Cop that bad boy.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that is not me at all. Like, I can't do that. I don't know how. That's why I don't gamble.
Dude, it's just, you just gotta do the pro strats. Like, it's hard. Like, but like, what I did with that Game Boy in particular was, actually, if I go on my Sendico now, I'm watching the Card Captor Sakura Game Boy Color. And, I know that, someone's gonna fight me for it, because there was already a bid on it when I put it in my favorites list. But it doesn't work, so that's like the big thing. So like I can fix it. Oh, there's 2 bids on it now. Shit. Fuck. Shit. But like, here's the problem. I know this is gonna shoot up because it comes with the box.
Right.
So, but that's what I'm like. Even this I consider this anime merch or collectibles or goodies, right? It's a Game Boy Color, yes, but it's a Card Captor Sakura one, and it's like super cute. And these right now, I've seen them go for, and complete in box like this, I've seen them go for like $500. But like this one in particular, I can get it for cheaper because it's broken. So that's what I'm trying to like do right now. But right. I don't know I think Danny's seen this. I think I've shown it to her a million times. But like, yeah, animation cells, dude. Like the problem with them too is like, depending on the price can vary.
Oh yeah, you did show me this.
Yeah, and the back of it is pink too, so it's like the problem with cells is that the prices are variable as hell because they rely on multiple factors. Number 1, the show it's coming from. Number 2, the character that's on it. Number 3, what does the shot of that character look like? And number 4, also the moment or episode that it came from. Mm-hmm. So, like, that shot in particular, right? It was Washu, who's a popular Tenchi character, one of the main casts. They were naked, and it was a butt shot. So, like, that's obviously going to be, like, right to the moon, you know?
Yeah, like it's going to bid up really high and everything. Yeah, and it did. I mean, I didn't even stick around to like see how much like.
Oh, you should have.
It got bought out. Yeah, I mean, like I said, like that. It was like a late night kind of thing when Kai was talking about it and stuff. So, and I decided to take a chance, and I was like, every time I saw it go up, I was just like, nope, I'm giving up right now.
Nope.
It ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it, dog. Yeah, no, I get it.
So,
I get it.
Yeah.
Are you? Because like I'm at a point now where I almost kind of like. I almost don't even care where what the shot is. I'm almost like. I mean, I care a little bit, but.
I care a little bit.
I just like want one.
At this point, like I really don't even care if it's like a monster, you know?
Like you just want one. I just
want a cell from like my favorite shows.
That's what I'm saying. Like I just want one. Like I don't even.
So I don't know. Like literally, I have no idea how the fuck Kai does it. Like how he's getting all these good shots.
Right.
So, like, I really don't know.
It's one of those
Show me the way, Kai.
Show us the way. It's one of those things too. It's like we can talk about how Nick buys all the Nendos, because Nick doesn't really spend his money on a lot of things. Like he buys anime stuff and magic cards. You know what I mean? And other than that, it's like his bills and gas and food and whatever.
Yeah, well, he should cut down on buying the magic cards and fucking get himself a new computer.
I know. He's just lazy. He's like, oh, I'll get to it.
I swear, Sam, we should just do it for him, and then that'll be that.
Playing on the podcast. Everyone shut up. Everyone take a shot. But, like, no, like, totally. I totally get you. But, like, I like how Nick measures everything in Nendos. He's always like, yeah, it's like, why would you spend money on that, dude? That's like 2 Nendos right there. It's like, what are you talking about, dude? But, like, even like Digimon cards. I've been buying Digimon cards lately too. My problem is I have too many hobbies, and 40% of those hobbies are anime related things, like Gunpla, Digimon cards, Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like this past weekend, I did a test recording of me playing Dueling Nexus with Frozen TCG, which you guys should sub to Frozen if you haven't yet. And we were playing on Dueling Nexus, which is a free Yu-Gi-Oh browser program. And I was like, man, I really want to like refresh and rebuild my 6 Samurai deck, which is like the cheapest route, obviously, because I have most of the cards for it. It's just I gotta add new cards to it. But yeah, I was looking at like a Red Eyes Black Dragon deck today, and I could probably build the whole thing for like $30, and it'll be like somewhat competitive. Except the one card that I need to make it like really good is $70 for one. So like, you know, if you imagine a play set of it, which you don't really need, I think you need 2 of them. This is $150. I don't have that. Like, I don't want to like you. It says like you kind of measure it, right? Like, I would rather spend $150 on Game Boy stuff or Gunpla right now than on a card or 2 cards.
Yeah.
That's just kind of how I measure it. Or for that I could get a Nendo and some Gunpla or whatever, you know? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I want more Nendos. Because ever since Nick bought me my first one, I've been wanting more of them. Like, instead of buying this kit today, I could have pre-ordered the Mikey Nendo from Tokyo Vendors, which I really want.
Yeah, you probably could have. You probably could have pre-ordered that. I know I didn't pre-order that. And
see, I already fucked up.
I'm probably not going to, in all honesty, because shit, like right now I can't buy like.
Danny,
I bought way too much stuff, and right now, like while you were talking, I'm fucking on Amazon looking at Sailor Moon shit.
I'm on eBay right now, looking at
like,
sales right now.
I'm looking at like props and stuff, like the Kaleido Moon that Sailor Moon uses in Supers.
Oh God!
Like an actual like replica of her Kaleido Moon. It's currently unavailable right now, but
thank God.
But like the Cutie Moon rod right now, like some of it, like so on Amazon, on which the store is the Bondi store, it's going for $261.55.
Ooh.
Like, yeah. And and like the Bondi like Prism like pen sets, so like all 5 of them, the disguise pen for Sailor Moon and the pen and like the transformation pens from of the inners, $145. So, and like the cheapest right now is the fucking, what is this shit? The Moon Stick, $45.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah. No. No. No.
Here's like,
it doesn't even look that good, in all honesty. Like, I would probably want like I'm definitely quality over quantity.
Quality.
So like this other moon stick that is definitely way more detailed than the other one. $193.15.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the brooch, her Sailor Moon R brooch, is $90.
That's not. I mean, for a like, how big is it?
It's probably like a replica, like like the compact brooch that she wears. So, it's really. I mean, it's not that big. I mean, obviously these pictures make it look big,
Right.
but it's probably not that big. It's pretty small, probably.
Mm-hmm.
But that Deku figure that I got you,
Yeah.
that was like $40.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Plus, I like
McFarlane
toys because they do great anime stuff. Like they just do.
Yeah, like that is high quality, but pretty a reasonable price.
Yeah.
So, and it's the same thing like with my Sailor Moon Eternal. Where's the box for that? I don't even know where she's from. Here it is.
For a reference, for anybody who's like an old fogey, old grandma like me, McFarlane Toys also did like the Akira Tetsuo figure and the bike with Kaneda and the bike, and then
So
and Trigun, the Trigun figure.
This Sailor Moon Eternal figure that I got is from Band Presto. So, and I paid $30 for her. So, and she's cute. Like, I mean, obviously not as detailed as, say, like some of these other Sailor Moon Eternal figures that I've seen. But she's still well detailed and everything. Speaking of pre-orders, actually, I did pre-order something. I pre-ordered a Gojo figure off of Otaku Mod website, and I think I pre-ordered something off of Right Stuff. I can't remember. But I also pre-ordered an Ed figure from Cowboy Bebop from
Oh yeah,
4 Figures.
Yeah.
That's the name of the website, right?
It got like advertised all over the place.
There was a contest for it, and I entered in it, but I didn't win, unfortunately.
So you were just like, "Fuck it, I'll just get it."
Yeah, they were all like, "It's up for first 4 figures." That's what the website's called.
Yeah.
And see so the best thing about first 4 figures is they have payment plans, which I'm all for because I actually ordered a Link and Zelda Breath of the Wild figures.
Sick.
And now if anyone is familiar with first 4 figures, these figures aren't like small figures. These figures are huge. Like absolutely huge. Let's see how tall this Ed and Ein figure is. Let's see here. I don't even know details. It is, so this Ein figure, the height is 17.2 inches. So, and I saw pictures of like people like standing right next to it, and it's fucking huge. So, these are like really high quality figures. And the best thing about first 4 figures is they have payment plans. And that's what I did for the Link and Zelda figures that I pre-ordered. And I just finished that pre-order, so I should probably be getting it probably in like November maybe, I want to say. Yeah. But like the 2 figures for Link and Zelda was like in total, say I would buy it in total, it cost $189.99. So $190 for 2 PVC figures. And the stands, like the stand that they stand on, lights up.
Yeah, any kind of figure that has some extra thing to it, like a light up or something like that, is always sick.
Yeah.
Like, it's just always dope.
Oops.
I've also been getting a lot of anime stickers lately because... So I don't know if you guys know this, just anybody out there who is looking for, like, an easy, cheap table or desk. By the way, me and Danny are DMing each other pictures of things. We're basically doing what we do just live on the podcast and recording
We're basically hanging out while recording.
Yeah, this is what we do. Just so, like, to give you guys an idea, this is what we do is we window shop and we're just recording at this time for the podcast.
We're so dumb.
Yeah, these tables are from IKEA, and I forgot the name of them, but I'll get you the name of them. But they're $8 for just the table parts, and then you buy the legs separately, and the legs are like $5 each leg, and then you can get the table parts in different sizes. And the reason why it's so cheap is because how it's made, because it's like hollow but with like cardboard shit in it or whatever.
Yeah.
But like it's perfect for like workspace desks or even for my computer. It's perfect right now, and they're cheap. So me and Trisha are sticker bombing them currently. So I've been buying a lot of anime stickers. I bought a pack of like waifu hentai stickers. So there's a lot of butts and boobs on here right now. There's a lot of band stickers on here. Anytime a company that I buy stuff from sends me a sticker, I put it on here. So I have one from Handheld Legend. I have one from I Am 8-Bit. I have one from Mecha Warehouse. I have a few from Mecha Warehouse. I have a bunch of anime stickers. I got a tarot card stickers. I got Jujutsu Kaisen stickers. 02 from Darlifra. And here's Bulma showing her ass. That's pretty hot. I like that. There's some Pokemans on here. Some Pokemans. And
Pokemans.
Evangelion stickers. Here's an Akira sticker right here. Get Better Records, my favorite record company right now. Yeah, and a bunch of Hello Kitty. There's a shit ton of Hello Kitty and My Melody on here right now. But like, dude, I should get some Keijo stickers, yo. Let me get some Keijo stickers. Dude, so here's, this Ainz figure is sick. God damn.
Isn't it? Like,
so sick.
And they have, dude, like, all 4 of them, like Faye, Spike, and Jet, their figures, like, I want them so bad. Like, to have a set. They're so good. Like, they're, no lie, they are so good.
I want a corgi.
Me too.
Let's go shop for dogs.
Here, wait. I'm gonna show you the set. I'm gonna show you all 4 of these guys.
All right, show me. Meanwhile,
I'm just gonna show you the website.
Oh, okay.
And just click on it.
Okay. Yeah, dude. It's really funny because this morning I was having some trouble. Oh shit, dude! This Faye Valentine one. Woo!
Yes.
379. Right? Oh, that's one on a wait list. Okay, but
all of them are like
except for
the
Jet.
only one. So the only one that's not on a wait list is the standard edition for Jet.
Yeah.
The standard edition for Jet is pretty cool, but I definitely like the exclusive where Jet is like he has like his hands together, like one hand is in a fist and the other hand is like you want some kind of like stance in a way.
Yeah, he's cracking his knuckles.
Yeah.
For those of you who want to know, the website is first4figures.com. First, the number 4 figures.com. The differences between these like standard and exclusive editions that Danny's mentioning is, so like the definitive edition of Ed and Ein has like the little bag next to the computer. The standard edition has the computer and Ed and Ein. The exclusive edition
Ed's goggles light up.
In the definitive and in the exclusive edition, the goggles light up. Yeah, so like that's like yeah. So
that's the definitive. So the definitive edition has the bag, and also, Ein has 2 different heads. So like Ein's mouth is closed, and then the other one is Ein's mouth is open with the tongue out.
Yeah.
So I didn't even realize that. Like I was looking at these, like all 3 of them, I'm like, what's the difference? And the immediate thing that clicked to me was the goggles lighting up. I was like, oh, cool. And then like the definitive edition, you know, I didn't even notice the backpack, number 1. So, but I got the exclusive edition because that's like less expensive.
The Faye Valentine one's cool too, because the exclusive edition is, instead of like the regular thing that she's got on the computer screen, it's the video,
like coding or something.
It's the video of her when she was younger, like in the present time or something like that. Yeah, which is sick. Yeah, that's dangerous, man. I'm gonna close that right now before I get fucked up.
Plus payment plans, like come on, dude.
Okay, shut up, fucking Danny. Let me tell you what happened to me this morning. Let me tell you what happened to me this morning. Okay, this is why people who are weebs, and also I don't consider myself. I consider myself an average weeb. Okay, like I like anime. I got some anime stuff. That's it. Okay, I don't consider myself too hardcore. I think there's people more hardcore in our Discord than me. Okay, but when it comes to certain things, I gotta have it.
Yeah.
Okay. And one of the things that we can talk about right now is, and I'll tell you what happened to me this morning. So I do my normal thing. I wake up, I take Trish to work, I come back, and I had sent. So one of the winners from my live stream was actually Sen, and so they bought the Ava Realgate grade kit, right? So I had sent them a video saying, here's a Gunpla ASMR video of someone building that kit so you know what to expect. And so in the beginning of that video, the YouTuber is J Hobby Studio. Great Gunpla ASMR videos are amazing, by the way. J Hobby Studio, at the beginning of that video, they pulled out a cutting mat. Because, you know, I use a cutting mat for when I'm repairing consoles or electronics and building Gunpla. I just have the regular standard, you know, ugly green, bluish green one, right? This motherfucker, at the beginning of this video, pulled out a black cutting mat with a yellow grid on it, and it's an Evangelion AT Field one. So I immediately Google it, because I'm like, shit, I gotta see if this thing is a thing. So apparently this was a thing like 4 years ago when they announced like that metal Ava Unit 1 kit. And so there was a whole line of things that came out. There was a toolbox, there was the cutting mat, there was actual hobby nippers, like the God Hand ones, but they were Ava Unit 1 colored. They have Ava Unit 2 colored ones. For those of you who don't know, God Hand nippers are like the best Gunpla nippers ever. There's a reason why they're $40, and yeah. So my nippers are just regular flush hobby nippers, flush cutter wire cutters. So that was the fun I had this morning, was looking at all of the Evangelion hobby tool stuff, which like the toolbox, the Ava Unit 1 toolbox and the cutting mat and the hobby nippers, I'm like, fuck, I need these, right? I fucking need them. Because I can use them for when I repair Game Boys and shit and Gunpla. And so conveniently, before, and this is what made me think of this topic today, is before I DM Danny, is Nick posted this list on CBR.com or comicbookreview.com. 10 times where Evangelion products got ridiculous. And so if you know anything about things like Sailor Moon or Evangelion, is that if there's a product that exists, there's a Sailor Moon or Eva version of that thing. There just is. Okay?
Right.
It doesn't matter if it's soda, a drink, shaving cream, tools, shampoo. There's a thing for a Sailor Moon or Eva thing for that. So like number 10, Evangelion Mahjong game on Game Boy Color. To be fair, there's a lot of Japanese Mahjong games that are anime based, so that one doesn't really count. The shaving razor by Shtick, I remember talking about that like earlier this year, and I think Armada Udinger like pre-ordered them. Those egg doll things, those Russian egg dolls, where you stack them in each other, and the top one is like Asuka, and then Evangelion credit cards. Although now we have those companies that make like the stickers that go over your debit card, so there's that. Shinji and Kaoru body spray.
What the fuck?
Evangelion Tamagotchis, I remember these. These came out earlier. They're still available like on Amazon. This is the thing I need right here. A humidifier, but it's shaped like Nerve HQ. It's shaped like the Geofront. Like the pyramid thing. And the fog or steam comes at the top. I need that immediately. Let's see. Okay, here's the thing that is hilarious to me. And I'm going to go on Sendigo and find it if I can find it. Nick, I don't know if you guys remember this, but during AnitubeCon, he got like bodied by his iPad, right? And there's like this joke on our Discord about how he like just props his iPad up on his Home Depot bucket, orange bucket, and watches anime like that.
Oh man.
And so we always give him shit like, oh, like, Nick, what happened to your bucket? Where's your bucket, dude, or whatever. So like Nick posted this article and was like the buckets or whatever, right? And so right before we started recording, we were making jokes about it, like, oh, dude, we need to start a GoFundMe for. Sen goes, GoFundMe for Nick to get an Ava bucket. And I was like, I'll see if I can find it on Sendico. So now I'm gonna go on eBay and Sendico and see if I can find this bucket for Nick, because
that's so funny.
They have an Ava Unit 1, 2, 5, 6, and Prototype 0 bucket, and I don't remember which Nick's favorite Ava is, but he'll just get what I can find, because who knows if these are even available anymore. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's like, okay, and here's furthermore, and I'll let Danny describe it more, right? Because I think Danny follows this YouTuber and I don't. But Danny posted a video earlier of this YouTuber called Ochiba Wolf. And Ochiba Wolf, if you're listening, or if you listen to Anime Sun podcast, please come on our podcast and hang out with us. But she's got the greatest Sailor Moon collection I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And so if you want to talk about this figure, she posted this today, didn't she?
She posted, so this was a month ago.
Okay.
She posted this June 23rd.
Oh yeah, a couple weeks ago. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but she pre-ordered this Sailor Moon figure 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2019.
2019, she pre-ordered this by Sume Art, sumeart.com. I don't know where they're based off of. Definitely not in the U.S. for sure. England and France is where they're based
Luxembourg, I think, is what she said in the video.
I believe so,
Luxembourg
yeah.
and the UK, yeah.
So, but this thing, like, first of all, I mean, the beginning of the video, she's obviously displaying, this huge ass box. But as you watch this video, and we can even, like, link this video in like, the YouTube description, or even, like, the descriptions for our, like, our timestamps and
show
stuff.
Notes, yeah.
But, like, when you're watching, like, you want to pay attention to what she's talking about, but you are just so distracted by all the stuff that she has in this room. Like, literally,
for fucking real, yeah. Like,
it's all Sailor Moon stuff, but it's not just like figures. There's like lunch boxes. She has like a shelf just like dedicated to stickers. She got plushies. I'm pretty sure I see like some like dishware and stuff. She even has like stuff in the packages. Like she has, you know, she has like a fucking Sailor Moon watch, and it's not even opened kind of thing. So, but ironically, actually, I'm after probably we're done, I'm probably gonna watch some more of her videos because honestly, I just found her today on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do too. Is after we were done recording, I was gonna watch more of her stuff because, yeah.
So she pre-ordered this thing in May 24th, 2019, and she just got it. And apparently there was like, I believe she said that there were 2,500 or 25,000
2,500.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
And
2,500.
Hers was 25 out of
these. Yeah, she was number 25 of pre-orders and stuff. So, and this fucking thing, like, first of all, the box is huge, the shipping box, and the actual like packaging box, and just by, oh my god, like,
because like I said, in Japan, people care about the boxes, right? So like,
yeah, I can only imagine what that thing looks like in person. Because first of all, this is not just like any Sailor Moon like figure. This is Sailor Moon R transformate, kind of like her outfit and stuff. So that is like pretty much one of my favorite
it's like her second to last form,
outfits.
right? There's one more she has after
it's
that.
Her,
right?
it's her
Their third to last?
It's her third to last. Eternal is her final form. Like, that's the one. And I don't really like that one too much because of the bubblegum fucking sleeves. But how she opens up this box, like, she has to stand on a stool. But obviously she has it, like, propped up on a table and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but, like, she steps on a stool and everything like that. Like, and you can even just see, you know, how nervous she is by putting this thing together.
Yeah, she like puts on gloves and shit.
Yeah. Well, apparently,
it's expensive,
like,
you know?
Yeah, apparently she said that there are instructions that you have to follow in order to assemble this figure. And they said that they recommend wearing gloves, although I probably wouldn't have wanted to wear like surgical gloves like she did. I probably would have wanted to get like you know, like those cotton gloves that people wear when they're handling like really old documents or something like that.
Yeah, I used to, when I was a framer, I used to wear those. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but gosh, this fucking, speaking of like, I actually have to show you this one figure that.
But yeah, we'll link her video in there so you guys can see it because it's really fucking cool.
There's another guy. So apparently he made this figure himself.
Oh, so it's like a garage thing or whatever.
I have to find him. I don't know. Shit. Stand by.
Stand by, please. In the meantime, I'll just tell you this. Is I think, and for the record, you guys, today I did pay like 2 bills. Okay, so I did pay 2 utilities today, so that's why I felt okay buying my Sakura Wars kit today and shit. But I really do need to probably slow down a little bit, just because, you know, I gotta save money. But
yeah,
Danny's like, yeah, you're not gonna do that.
No.
But like it's tough, you know. Like it's especially when you have as many hobbies as I do.
I mean, same.
Yeah,
honestly.
like you know, Danny reads manga, plays video games. Like more than me. And
Before we started recording, I was fucking playing video games.
yeah, and it's just like I just have too many. Like I'll see like a screwdriver set for electronics and get excited. I'm like, ooh, should I buy this? Like,
Yeah.
it's like no. But like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Oh, let me see.
Here, wait. I found it. I found the dude. I found the guy. Hold on.
But if I were to say there are people out there who are bigger collectors of like cool merch things and things like that, I would say Kai, Mike Hadu, who we had in our Lolly Log Jam episode. These are sick. These figures are dope. These are fucking sick.
He made those. Like, I was looking on the comments and stuff, and like people were asking like, where can I buy this? And he replies, DM me.
Oh.
So like, he made them.
That's
like,
amazing.
Here's one where he's assembling the Chibiusa figure.
Oh wow. Okay, I'll watch that. Dude, that's at Ranyert on Twitter, at RANYERT. You guys should check that out. Also, like, there's Akiba's Corner. There's this lady that we were talking about earlier, Ochiba Wolf. So many great YouTube channels on stuff like this. I would definitely recommend checking those channels out, and Mike Adu's channel as well. I think probably the most dangerous thing to happen to me, because let me tell you something else too, is just as a closing statement before we get out of here. Before I started this podcast, the only things that I were collecting were like card game stuff, portables, and vinyl records and dishes and my cat figures, right? So ever since I've started becoming more and more and more and more of a weeb since being on this podcast, you can add manga to that, anime figures. Like, you guys have heard me for the past couple of years. I've been saying like, God, I gotta get on Danny's level. I gotta get on Mike's level. Like, I want more figures. I want more manga, and now I'm doing that. And it's like, you know, like I gotta the latest volume of Undead Unluck is out now, so I gotta get that because I want all of them. Like, I never did that as a kid. I couldn't afford it. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't collect volumes as they were coming out. You know, I've never done that before, so I have a chance to do it now. So I want to, you know what I mean? And to know that like a volume of Jujutsu Kaisen on Right Stuff is the same price as manga were back then when I was a kid is pretty cool. So like I still can buy them for that much now, which is nice, except now I have money as opposed to when I was a kid I didn't, you know? So that's probably another reason why I want them. It's been a long time since I was into a shonen as much as I am the ones I'm into now, especially Jujutsu Kaisen. If Tokyo Revengers came out physically in English, then I would be getting those too, but they haven't yet. They want to come out in digital English. But yeah, dude, I'm
kind of glad that they're not out in physical.
Because you would have bought them
right
already.
Now. I already fucking pre-ordered volume 21.
Oh, for your Kindle?
Yeah.
Just chom down, dude. Oh, also, I forgot to tell people my latest deck box. I got a deck box with Urshifu single strike version.
Also, planning on the podcast, Som, you and I should do a stream together.
Yeah, if you guys want to see me and Danny play a game or window shop stream.
Oh my god.
Nobody would care to see that, but I think it'd be funny. But like, yeah, we should, yeah. If you guys want, give us more stream ideas too. But yeah, just like closing statements straight up, I don't go as hard as some of the people I listed earlier. Not even as hard as Danny, but I'm starting to get there, and I think I just need to slow down a little bit. But god damn it, I love shopping. Shopping.
Yeah. I also have a tattoo problem as well.
Yeah, Danny's got it. If I had more money, I would probably have a little bit more of a tattoo problem, but
luckily I pay in cash for my tattoos, so that's like
that helps. Yeah.
that's not much of a wallet burner as like using my debit card. So
Right. Yeah, dude, this is my first weeb tattoo and I love it. I just got to get this last part colored in. But I like even seeing Danny's tattoos. I'm like, see, that's a weeb collecting shit right there. Like that.
yeah,
that
I
is,
got a lot of
I need to get on that level. Like fuck.
nerdy.
Like
Although
the
this
first time I
latest one
started
that I got,
talking-
I mean, it's not anime related, but it is kind of like
Nerdy.
nerd culture. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I love my Mary Poppins tattoo. Thank you, Megan, if you're listening. Probably not, but that's okay.
Love that tattoo, by the way.
Yeah. It
For-
hurt like hell. It
for-
hurt like a motherfucker.
For Christmas, I got Danny the soundtrack on vinyl
Yes.
because I had 2 copies of it. Yeah.
Oh, that was so fun when I got that. I was like, oh my god.
See, people who collect vinyl, they're out here trying to get things like Led Zeppelin and Kiss and whatever. I'm trying to get like Disney soundtracks, anime soundtracks, video game soundtracks. Like,
if anyone out there knows if I can cop a Sailor Moon soundtrack on vinyl or like Cardcaptor Sakura, hit a girl up.
oh, I don't know if they made them. Did they?
I don't know.
You know what? I know
I doubt it.
You know what? Being the garage sale queen I am, I know the perfect website for it. Shout out to somebody in our Discord who showed it to me. I will get back to you on that, Danny. Oh man. But anyway, do you got like a closing statement or anything like that?
Careful with your money. Definitely. It's tough being a weeb. Really, it really is really tough being a weeb. Yeah. Yeah.
It's tough being a weeb, dude.
It's tough being a weeb.
It's tough being a weeb. I guess on that same front, it's tough being any kind of nerd about anything, right? Because like,
Yeah.
like I've
Yeah,
seen
like,
people,
really.
I've seen people like who are,
Oh, dude, have you seen like the Star Wars people collections?
man. Oh, you know what, Danny? You just reminded me. Do you remember the show Comic Book Men?
Yes.
It was like
of
Pawn
course.
Stars, but with
Yeah,
Jay and
that's,
Silent Bob
that
Stash.
Yeah, that was Kevin Smith's
Comic shop.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish they didn't cancel it, but that there was a guy on there who had a Batman collection and he had a bat cave in his house.
That's sick.
Yeah, I know. Like,
That's sick. So the mini docu-series on Netflix called The Toys That Made Us.
oh, I wanted to watch that. Was it
Dude,
good?
watch it. Yes.
Okay.
You need to watch it.
I'm gonna
You
watch.
also need to fucking watch. There's one about video games that you need to watch.
Oh shit.
You need to watch that, and I think we should review it.
Okay, let's do it. Play it on the podcast. Everyone take a shot. Everyone's drunk right now after this episode.
Right. No, but for real though, the Toys That Made Us, like, they talked about Star Wars, and there are some people that fucking have like a warehouse, like just full of Star Wars
They
stuff.
literally had to lease or rent or buy a warehouse to put all their
Or
stuff in.
like their entire garage is just filled with Star Wars stuff. And
Oh,
there's
God.
like shelves, like racks, and just filled with stuff.
Oh God.
So
Yeah, see, if you're a nerd about anything, then it's over. Like, I got a couple friends who are car hobbyists, and meaning like they will try and find a car and rebuild it, and then they'll sell that car to fund the next car they want to find a junk of and rebuild it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have friends who do that shit, and it's like, I can't imagine the money. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't.
Yeah.
That's in a whole nother world for me. But yeah, I agree with Danny. Be careful. Obviously, fund your hobbies. Allow yourself joy to fund your hobbies. And when you fund your hobbies, you get happy. You get joy. And I think before it becomes a shopping problem like with me, you know, it's okay to allow yourself to be happy. It's okay to, like, you know, get a coffee from Caribou even though you can make coffee at home. It's okay to, like, buy a figure and allow yourself that happiness, because that's part of self-care in my opinion. So I just think it's okay as long as you're careful with your money. Again, be careful. Like, don't fucking, break your shit. But honestly, yeah. So there you go. Let us know what's the most money or best find or whatever in anime goodies, anime collectibles, anime merch on Discord and on Twitter. And yeah, dog. That's I hope you guys had fun listening to me and Danny's shop and geek out about Sailor Moon figures and Evangelion buckets and Sailor Moon wallets. And yeah. That being said, I love you guys. Thank you much. Thank you much. Thank you very much.
Thank you much.
Thank you much. Mas gracias. Thank you very much for listening every week. I love you guys. And, oh, by the way, I think you might have noticed there's a new logo on Anime Summit Podcast, and I keep forgetting to mention it, but yeah, that came out 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it came out 2 episodes ago when we did the Quokka episode, and I've gotten a lot of good feedback on it, and to be honest, it was kind of a team effort. I did it, but Nick and Danny helped me finalize the way it looks, and that to me is really special because, the 3 of us had a hand in making it, and it makes it that much more special to me. So
yeah,
very fucking cool. Love it. But yeah,
now our next thing that we have to try and do is merch.
We're gonna get merch. We're gonna get our own merch. How about that? Fuck you guys. We're gonna get.
Dude, I want a dad hat with our logo on it.
Let me get a figure of Danny and Nick punching each other.
Oh my god.
Make it happen. One of our patrons said can koozies or beer koozies, like the bottle.
The beer cozies.
Yeah.
I mean,
you could use them for soda.
I guess.
Come on.
Every time, low key, unpopular opinion. I know we're supposed to close this, but anytime I see a beer cozy, I just think automatic redneck.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry.
Either that or I think of people who go camping all the time.
That, yeah. But mostly rednecks.
Dude, if it was an Evangelion or Sailor Moon one, I'd rock it.
I guess.
I'd rock an Anime Summit one. Okay. That's fucking...
Anyway, yeah. On that note...
You're like, hey, this podcast sucks. All right. We love you guys. Love you very much. Thanks for listening every week. That being said, I've been Som, that's been Danny, and we've been the Anime Summit Podcast.
We don't have a problem.
No, I can quit anytime I want. I'm just going to click on this really quick, those eBay.
It's fine.
Ooh, look at this.